Yeah, you know what? There are a lot of geckos out here. I mean, look at this guy. Many times, leaving things well enough alone is best. Hey there, it's the Shooting Guy. Thanks for joining me today. I do appreciate it a lot. And if you're a subscriber with us, thank you guys. Thanks for watching and commenting, and keep the comments coming and all of that. I do appreciate it so much. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you're joining us today, thank you so very much. Consider subscribing because we do have a whole lot of fun. And don't forget to catch us on Instagram and on our webpage. And we've got an announcement that I'll make towards at the end of the video here. But why am I showing the Glock 26? We've had this at the Shooting Guy compound for quite some time. It's actually Shooting Gals, and I'll roll in some footage here of us playing with it and shooting with it. Simplicity and originality is usually really good. Now, there is sometimes room for improvement, however, and as you've noticed, on this particular Model 26, we added a Pierce grip. That's right. And there's a video that we did a while back on how to replace the bottom plate with this plate, and it comes with a little grip. And why do we do that? For my hands and for Shooting Gals' hands and for shooting kids and for many of us, the grip length is just a little too short without it. It leaves your pinky dangling. Well, this Pierce grip makes a way for that pinky to get on there for a little more stable shot. Now, we're not here talking about Pierce grip today. We are going to talk about a company called Garrison and their offerings towards putting in a little extra grip length to subcompacts and other models and all of that. A little while back, the guys over at Garrison got a hold of me and said, hey, we've seen some of your videos. We like them. Would you review some of our products? And I said, sure. That was back in, I think, March. They asked us if we wouldn't mind doing a review on it. We said we would. And so this is going to be an honest review of the Garrison products. Let's dump this baby out. Looks pretty cool. Sorry, guys, that it took so long to get to this review. But as many of you know, we moved and there was a whole lot of other things in the queue, and now we're finally able to get to it, and I'm pretty excited to look at it. They sent us the XL grip extension for Glock 26, 27, 33, and 39. This one is Garrison grip extension, control, comfort. It says Glock 26, so this one's a little different than this one. And what is this one here? Garrison grip, and the label says Ruger LCP 380. Now, we don't have an LCP 380. We do know somebody that has a, a Ruger, and we might get this on their gun, but we're not going to be able to do that today. So I'm going to set this one aside, and we're going to focus on the two Glock ones. But what we got to do is take the Pierce grip off, this base plate, off of this particular magazine. And you can go search down. I'm going to put a link down below to the video that shows you just how to get this thing out. How we, well, go watch the video. You'll see. But in a minute, I'm going to take this off, and we're going to put one of these on and see how much grip difference it is between these two grips and the Pierce grip. Alrighty, we got the base plate off. This is the Pierce grip. This is the Garrison grip, XL grip extension. As you can see, a little bit longer. And then we've got the standard grip. Now, I don't know if they still have this on the website. I've seen this one on the website here recently. This one may be on special order. Get a hold of the guys over there at Garrison and find out. Like I said, I'll put in a link down below so you can go check these guys out yourself and take a look. But they did send me both, so I'm going to take a look at both. Here's the Pierce grip. As you can see, it's rather demure, but it's just enough for my pinky to go on, and it seems to do a pretty good job. This one and this one, a little bit more, and ooh, do they add a little bit of weight? You know what? Let's get the scale out here and weigh these things. Okay, we've got our trusty scale out here. Here's the Pierce grip. I'm gonna put that baby on there. It's a 1/4 ounce. Okay, let's get that guy off. This is the Pierce grip standard size. It's a 1/2 ounce, so it's twice the weight, but it's only half an ounce. This is the XL grip, and it's 5/8, so it's a little bit more than, obviously, because it's bigger, more material and all that. But it only adds 5/8 of an ounce. Not bad at all. We'll have to take this out on the range and all that. We're not going to do that today, but we are just going to do a test to see how it fits in the hand, and will 5/8 of an ounce difference between that and the Pierce grip be a deal killer? I think not. As a matter of fact, it might add a little more stability to the bottom of that gun, but we're going to try them out. Can you tell the difference, folks? Yes, there's quite a bit of difference. Now I'm going to pop this guy in. The gun is safe. I'm not gonna put a bullet in the chamber or anything, but the gun is safe. It adds a little bit of space, a little bit of length, and just enough for that pinky to ride on there. Okay, so let's pop this baby off. Let's throw this one on. Look at that. It adds quite a bit of length. So for those of you that have chunkier hands, you can get I can get 2 of my fingers on there. If you've got thicker fingers, that may be just the ticket for you. And I don't notice the weight difference, although I don't have any ammo in this magazine. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to notice much weight difference in actually using it. But that's what that one looks like, and that's how that one feels. Let's take it out and have Shootin' Gal hold it, and then we'll do a comparison between this one and this one with Shootin' Gal, because she's used to this, and we'll do the same thing with Shootin' Kid and see what they say. All right, we're here with the Shootin' Gal, and we've got the Pierce grip on that we've had on there for a very long time that you're familiar with, right?
Yep.
How's it feel?
I like it. I like it that it's just right for my hand.
Just the right thing. You get your pinky on there, got some good grip. Let's grab the other one. Go ahead and take that magazine out.
No, I can't.
There we go. Squeeze that. Okay, put that one on there. Now this is the Garrison grip, and it's the XL version. Now, how does that feel?
Useless?
Useless?
Well, that's like for a big hand, I think.
Yeah.
For me, it's too much hanging down, and there's nothing.
A lot of space down there.
Yeah. It's just kind
Does it feel awkward? Does it, or is it just doesn't do anything for you?
Yeah, I don't particularly like it.
Yeah. Let's get Shootin' Kid out here and see how he feels. Okay, we got the Shootin' Kid, and he shot with this thing before. What do you think about that Pierce grip? Feels good?
It feels good. I don't personally like it. I've got to try out the other one that we're reviewing right now. This one here, this doesn't have enough purchase for me. I really love this one here. Which one is this?
It's the XL, Garrison XL.
Garrison XL, yeah. I love this one more, even though it does stick out a bit. I can also do some quicker reloads here. I can grab here, I have more to grab on here. I can just pull that out really fast, which is awesome. And it's super easy. Pull out, put it right back in.
So for quick reloads, you like that one?
For quick reloads, it's that one. I do agree with Shootin' Gal here. It is a bit unnecessary to have all this down here, but it is nice to have something to grab onto for quick reloads. However, it does feel a little bit sloppy in here compared to the Pierce grip here. Let's try that one out. This one just, yeah, that feels a lot sturdier in there for some reason. I don't know why.
Could be, maybe it's something in here or something that's made a little differently.
Yeah. But overall, this is great. It does have nice front there.
Yeah.
So you get some really good grip on there.
I guess what we ought to do now is we have the standard one from Garrison. That was the XL. This is the XL from Garrison. Let's put the standard one on there and see how it works. All right, that's the Garrison XL grip that we were just looking at, and Shootin' Gal said a little bit too much material there for her liking because it seems kind of useless, but you can handle it well, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so pop that one out. Now this is the Garrison standard size. I'll take that one. There you go. Pop that in there and tell me what you think about that one. Did it go all the way in?
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah, it's in. Has a little bit of play, a little bit of gap. Looks like there's a little gap there. Okay. How's it feel?
I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't see the difference between the two. For
Okay.
me, it's, there's just extra where the other one has, what is the other one? Has that little,
Pierce grip.
the Pierce grip has that little lip, so I know I'm at the bottom and I don't feel like my hand is slipping down. Where this has extra room, and you know, you could be more sloppy, I think, in where you're grabbing on. Where the other one is like, you're there, you know you're there, and you're not going to go anywhere.
Okay. So that one still has a little too much material for your hand.
Yeah.
And so probably for women's hands or smaller hands, these are maybe a little overkill, but they do work well. Would you say? Well, I guess as far as we know, they work well. Okay, Shooting Kid. Let's get Shooting Kid in there.
Alrighty.
All right, there, Shooting Kid. That's the XL grip.
We've got the XL here.
And you liked it because it allowed for a little quicker reload. You could pull
Yeah.
the magazine out if you needed to pull it out.
I mean, you really want to be using this for kind of a speed reload competition type thing, but this one I like also. I do like this one also. And I do feel a little bit of that lip right there. I wish we did have a bigger lip. And honestly, I wish this was a full instead of having it cut out here and then the inlet in here.
Yeah.
I wish it was a multi-purpose where, like with Terran Tactical's mag extensions, you could put 2 extra rounds in here. I wish that the guy did that with these, but they're great extenders, and you know what? I think I like this one a lot.
Yeah, so as an extender, it works out pretty good for you.
Yep.
But that's good input. If it held 2 more rounds, especially like in a
Yeah.
Glock 26, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Probably would need a little extra out here, though, and you're kind of missing
Right.
it. So anyway, that's just a little bit of input. Okay, well, that's cool. It's good to have that kind of input.
Yeah. 1 round, and with the XLs, maybe do 2 rounds or 3 rounds.
Oh, there you go. A couple of folks in the family had a chance to at least wrap their fingers around it. The XL grip was a little much grip. Too much grip, maybe, for Shooting Gal. Shooting Kid liked it because he could grab onto the bottom with his other hand if he needed to whip out the magazine quickly, if dropping the mag didn't work well for him. Both, I guess, seemed, and myself included, we like the aggressive grip here. It's very beneficial. For me, the XL is a little bit too long for my hand, only because I don't want extra hanging out the bottom, especially if I have to holster this thing and getting it snagged on my holster if my hand isn't covering it. The smaller Garrison grip for the 26, Model 26, is better. My pinky goes over it quite well, and it doesn't seem like it's too much grip. So that's just, in my case, we didn't have anybody with really large hands to try to figure that out, but I would guess that that's why this XL grip would be a little better. I like the idea that perhaps if this floor plate came down here and this came out a little bit more, we can add a couple of extra rounds in this XL grip, and that would make it kind of cool. That would be maybe an extra added bonus for these 10-round mags that come with the Glock 26. You can then make it a 12-round magazine, and then you could afford to have that a little extra space, or at least have a reason for that extra space if your hands weren't large. This one here, maybe you can put 1 more bullet in there. You could probably do that. So that's just a little bit of input there, guys, over at Garrison. We do like them. They're not bad grips. This is by far the most demure, and it's just enough to put a pinky on, at least for a hand my size, or the way the family uses it. It seems to work really good. But this would be my next choice, and then this would be my last choice. I probably wouldn't use this for myself, but again, I have smaller hands. Bigger hands might like it better. Well, there you go. That's my honest opinion, our honest opinions about them. Go to the website. You can see how much these things cost. They're not that expensive. Maybe that'll tell you, for the money, I'd go for, and then you fill in the blank. But that's about all we got for you today on the Glock 26 grip extensions from Garrison and how they compare to the Pierce grip. And of course, there's no comparison. The standard floor plate for the Model 26 just has no place to put your pinky, at least these 3. And especially since we're talking about Garrison, Garrison at least has a place for your pinky to go. Hang on for 1 second. I do have a little announcement for you. So what you doing there, Shooting Kid?
I'm practicing with my Mantis X, and you know what? Pretty darn cool.
That's right, what a way to spend an afternoon, but honing in on your shooting skills with the Mantis X. And you're able to do it in your living room. Pretty cool.
If you want a Mantis X unit, you can go to our website, which will be linked down below, and you can use our shipping code TSG, and you know what?
we'll pay for the shipping.
We'll pick up the shipping costs.
How great is that?
That's true. Thanks for hanging with us. If any of you have used the Garrison grips, put a comment down below. If any of you have used any of these grips, the Pierce grip or the Garrison grip or just the standard grip, give us your comment below. What do you think? Do you like the extra bit of material that's here? Do you like this one? Do you like the little one? Do you like the standard floor plate that comes with the Glock 26? We want to hear from you, so make sure that you put your comments below and we'll be happy to answer them and talk back and forth. We do enjoy doing that kind of thing. I'm going to take off. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. How does that feel there, shooting kid? Yeah, what an acceptable... Very cool. Oh...